Hello viewers, welcome back to Supercar Obby, because yesterday we have a big update that we're going to skip around for many more reasons, and looks like we have some sort of loading like these things. We're having to pretend for some live stream in the one video. We don't have any chat filter or some sort of chat filter on live. We're gonna be doing for getting a skip away. Wait, you can move your car while you're in loading, so probably we're gonna be making towards like to stop the music. How you can turn off the music? It's pretty going to necessary as well, but loads as well is going to be coming on too long. So looks like our progress is 96%. Looks like we're ready towards to get on to do this, but we have some sort of ouch, we're probably making some sort of one mistake. One fatality to fall off. We have an air controller support, and probably we should be able to do for is what's best to do. So I'm probably would you ever like of this map, or probably something we meant to do this. So I have to came in a hurry. So I'm probably not sure. This map is probably so hard to complete. So when anyways, we try to make things a little bit best for this one. I'm absolutely avoiding for the lasers. And a lot of obstacle courses were literally a lot of them. We don't able to buy our supercars, which that absolutely gonna be going to kill you as well. So we're gonna be still headed our way. And we're reaching our limits to this top speed. We got killed by some sort of a laser. So I'm pretty sure this is absolutely some sort of the ballistic kingdom over here. So there must be a large laser we shouldn't able to touch here. So we don't able to manage to survive, and it's gonna be pretty hard to complete. So looks like I'm going to be taking a round of this turn left, but most likely it's going to be obviously probably it's pretty wild out here. So I'm going to be choosing around for its golden cheese. So it's not pretty perfect to do this, but I just absolutely tried to see this out. I'm going to be speed running, and we're making it on time. So again, we're out of bonus. So I won't be able to get running out of this. Avoid to touch the lasers, and it's not the near future area. When the time goes out, unfortunately we have to start all over again. It's not going to be completed in the last 10 minutes as well. So in the last few couple of corners we don't able to touch around here. And because due to the big update about Mr. Beast update challenge, we don't have any couple of worlds no longer obtainable for everything as possible. We obtained 4 badges, and we got last 2 minutes to go, but looks like this thing is the best thing that I ever tried to see like this. This is really hard to complete, but I just completely lost my mind. So when the first pole position is absolutely holds up into the lead, I wonder that we just completely failed a lot. We have 1 rebirth, and looks like I'm unable to do this again. So looks like this isn't going to be such a lucky win. It was just gonna be flipping out of their way. So where's the flip button? It's absolutely not gonna be pretty seen out here. So in the last 60 seconds out here, this is gonna be another hard challenge to do this. So I'm probably not sure. It is the most likely the hardest thing, we know it. So we cannot able to flip this out, and we just cannot able to finish this thing. But last 50 seconds, but we're already too late. It's time to get back into the lobby, and probably rebirths of the week. I'm probably not sure. that we cannot able to be winning as possibly we do. $70,000 we have for today, and I should be able to wait until somebody, whoever wins the pole position of the round. The first place is going to be for a little bit one thing as well, and the second place will be around for the Japanese. So 15 seconds remaining. Who will be the third place? And that exactly, I'm unable to complete like this thing as well, so I won't be able to get shut down. It's pretty even possibly to do so. Whenever we try here, everybody fails to do this. The next stage will be at some sort of like these things. We have nitrox. We're unable to recharge everything as possible, so we got ourselves a first nitrox, and which is we literally going to give ourselves here. It's time to get limited over here, and here comes the countdown. The race is on our way today for its 7%. So looks like we're gonna be big here and a copy of a backstretch battles. Let's get all the way for our biggest jump, and I cannot believe this won't be able to be perfect as well to slow you down. So in our big things, we have a huge battle amount of supercars, Porsches everywhere, but we're probably making to do this. But I'm absolutely trying to slow down, and looks like we did things a little bit perfect. We eventually automatically slowed down, and they started even to get ourselves a huge lag over here. I should be able to take the lead as fast as possible, and then I should be able to take the win before I'll be survived. It's going to be taking a little bit for, I guess. It's pretty something most likely hard that before. Really harder than ever. So I'll be fully forced to falls down. We're still going, and we're going to still continue to do this for the last 6 minutes. We'll be choosing as one anyways. I'm gonna be choosing the right side of the road, which is going to be the wacky racers. We're probably never been seeing this ever since before. Now it looks like we're going to be reaching all the way to the high speed area. It's going to be such as a lucky win today, but looks like we're almost able to cut a red line. So much be able to being caught a red line as well. So looks like we absolutely managed to get ourselves into our next checkpoint. But looks like we got our last 5 minutes to do this. So even before you finish under 5 minutes was very slightly impossible. But I just sense we're gonna be still going to keep our ways to get ourselves good things. Let's just skip it anyways. But since they are going to be catching on to me, and I'll be waiting for anybody as well. So looks like all of their selves has just completely waiting for me just very much. But looks like I'm unable to complete like this thing. It's just ruined as anything before, but unfortunately they win. They always win, probably. I'm not pretty sure. We're gonna be good on the wheels. I'll be picking ourselves a left, so we absolutely choose our line. We're almost going to be lost out here. It's 92% around of its progress. So the first 2 positions were blasted all the way for this many more of these things as well. And where's the finish line? We got anything as well. We're almost hit towards the 200 miles per hour. The finish line is over here, and that will be the end of this race. So looks like the 3rd place will be Monster Speeder. So we're inside of the top 3, and we got our first win. You boys are just gonna be trying to be insane. And finally, we headed ourselves to 83%. So daily rewards requires to join a group, because I have 100 groups for limited as well. So we don't have any premium rewards. We cannot able to claim around for this thing as well. So before we're gonna be claiming about here, you have to join the group as well. So looks like that will be the end of this video as well. So rewards available. We'll be claiming one thing as well. So probably the free trial will be absolutely going to be might able to stay in game to claim rewards until you slightly going to be reaching in about $100,000. So we're not going to be selling some cars. We're going to be buying something more interested. But unfortunately, we have enough money to do this. Before I do not able to buy something very slow. Before we're going to be headed towards into the mini display percents of these things as well. And we see of the final results. And looks like we got anything is going to be possibly that we do. If we just probably have for many more like these things. More richest players, more rebirths, as we just gonna be doing for another gifts as well. So limited cars we got here is you required to join the group. So this is absolutely for the season pass. It looks like 25 stars. We are not able to buy any more legal vehicles as well. There are limited cars. So unique cars requires for Game Pass, and probably that will be it for that finishing in top 3 in the Supercar Obby for this first time as well. Thanks for watching and for all your support. I got 1 star on this first line, and I don't really mean it to do this for any time as well. So thanks for watching and for all your support into this game. It's not my game, it was someone's game that we're going to be finishing for our top 9, and we just absolutely pretty to do so that we're going to be moving to our next map. So this is Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later, and make sure the game is linked in the description down below. I hopefully that the dislikes could win.